It's fine.
He's got to say something.
Oh, thank you for listening to WJ731, and we're going to be talking about the war in the Pacific.
Japan was making a plan to destroy American forces by sinking American boats and destroying Hawaii. Then Douglas MacArthur planned to destroy Japan, then had the idea of island hopping. After MacArthur needed to retreat from Japan to Batana Peninsula, when they thought it was hard to survive, the president told MacArthur and his family and members of his staff to leave Corregidor Island in boat, then went to Australia. After MacArthur promised, "I shall return," the U.S. and Philippine forces fell to Japan in May 1992. April 1942, MacArthur is promoted Supreme Commander of the Allied Forces at Southwest Pacific. Then rewarded Medal of Honor for his defense of the Philippines. After he got to lead the island hopping and commanding it in the Pacific before to liberate the Philippines in October 1944. Waiting ashore, he announced, "I have returned." In December 1944, MacArthur was promoted General of the Army. That's our word from our sponsor.
Hey there, I'm Matthew, one of the doctors working at your nearest hospital, and we are here helping all the wounded soldiers from war. If you have anything like a blanket or a canteen, we'd be happy to give it to all the soldiers going back into war. You can also come down to the hospital and come help with all the soldiers that need soldiers, and we need blood for the soldiers. So this afternoon, we are holding a blood drive outside the hospital. Please come help and give blood to the soldiers that are fighting for you.
Douglas MacArthur surrendered on April 9, 1942. MacArthur went to Australia to command Allied forces in the Pacific. In 1942, bombers launched in a carrier at the Pacific at Tokyo. The raid, led by James Doolittle, it lifted American spirits. Pearl Harbor attacked on December 7, 1941. It was crushing of MacArthur Army in Philippines. March 1942, MacArthur was made commander by Roosevelt. Southwest made ordered MacArthur to go to Australia. The southern Philippines is where MacArthur and his family live. "I shall return," is what MacArthur said at his award ceremony when he got the Medal of Honor. In early 1944, New Guinea, New Britain, and the Solomons in the Armory. October 20, 1944, forces invaded Lee Island in the Philippines. MacArthur marched with his men. MacArthur got promoted to 5 stars. MacArthur's job was to receive and to surrender, plus rule Japan. Tokyo administrated military in Japan and respect the Japanese. And MacArthur in 1941 is named commander of the U.S. forces in Pacific. Not very long after, Japan attacked Pearl Harbor and the U.S. started World War II. MacArthur in the Philippines. After the attack of Pearl Harbor, U.S. leaders decided to drop the atomic bomb. MacArthur took a momentous task of building Japan in the significant part of the Battle of Midway. because they destroyed 4 of the Japanese aircraft.
There you go.
We hope you enjoyed this program. Tune in next week to learn about more about the women in the workforce.